it's Stephanie, and today I'm here with my August favorites. As I mentioned in my previous favorites video, this one is bigger, better than ever. It was summer. I had a really bad breakout acne-wise, and I really wasn't motivated to do very much. Now my skin is clearing up, I want to go out, I want to do things, the weather is cooling down just slightly, so I have a lot of stuff, so let's just jump right into it. So let's just start off with a little disclaimer. If there's lipstick in my teeth, I apologize in advance because it's happened before and I didn't notice until after the fact, so I'm sorry, but we're all human. I'm human. So the first favorite that I have is a makeup tool, I guess. I had been using the Tarte kind of kabuki brush for my foundation, and I felt like I was wearing a mask sometimes. So I personally like to watch YouTube makeup gurus. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm like jealous that they can do their makeup so good. But I saw a lot of people using the beauty blender, and so I was like, maybe I should look into using a kind of makeup sponge so that it looks more natural and flawless. So I ended up going with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge, and this is, I think, $5.99 at Ulta, which is a really good deal. I think I was reading like some beauty blenders can run like upwards of $20, and I think that's expensive for a sponge. But this one I really like, and you guys know me, I'm not a beauty guru, so when I find things that I love, I'm like, oh, this is amazing, this is like one of my holy grail. I don't know if you can have a brush or a sponge that's a holy grail one, but if you can, then this is it. It leaves my makeup looking really natural and really flawless, and that's what I like. Actually, one of my coworkers is like, your makeup looks so flawless now, like it looks like you're not wearing any makeup, which is such a compliment because my skin isn't the best. So I would definitely recommend trying this out. It does give more of like a medium coverage, and sometimes I have to go back through and like spot treat some of the blemishes with this little side, but other than that, I think it's like such a good deal. This video should just be like my favorite cosmetics video because I have a lot of beauty products in this video, just forewarned. My next favorite is Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla. And I was in dire need of a new concealer, and I went to Sephora, my friend works there, and she recommended this one, and I fell in love with it. I've never used Nars before, so I don't know kind of how to judge their other products. But this was a home run. It is kind of tacky, so when you do apply it to your skin, I find it's best to work it in as soon as you can. And I only use this under my eyes because it is like a shade to a shade and a half lighter than my actual skin tone. I think I'm going to go back and purchase one in my actual skin tone for a spot treatment. But this is just like the best. I use it under my eyes kind of as a concealer and a brightener. It stays on the entire day even if I don't put like a setting powder over it. And so I absolutely love this. It is a bit pricey. I think it's like I want to say $24. So it is a bit pricey, especially I'm used to using like kind of like drugstore makeup, but it's definitely worth the investment. So if you guys have been with us for a while, you know that my makeup routine really isn't that complicated, and for the most part I really don't dabble in eyeshadow and things like that because it's too complex really for me. I never really got into that, so I like to show my mood and things like that through my lipstick. And so I've recently been buying a ton of lipstick. I don't know why, it's just like it's an easy way to kind of like dress up or dress down your outfit or kind of show how you're feeling. And so I have 3 lip products that I've been loving by, I say NYX, Melissa says NYX. I'm not sure what is the proper pronunciation. I'm not a beauty guru, so if you are, let me know down below. So I have the NYX Matte in Euro Trash and Spirit. And Spirit is more of like a nude color with a bit of pink. I hope I'm saying that right. And then Euro Trash, which is probably my favorite, has some wine in it. I don't know how people really describe colors. So I think those lipsticks are like $4.99 a piece, which is pretty inexpensive, and you can also use Ulta coupons on NYX products because it's not like a prestige brand, which is nice. Save yourself a few extra bucks. The next product that I have is also by NYX, and it is a lip liner, and the only reason I bought this was because of the two colors. I thought I kind of had to line my lips so that it wouldn't bleed, but I'm glad I did end up picking it up. I think this is also $4.99, and this is in Natural. It goes with both of the shades, so if I want to use a nude, I put this color on, or the Euro Trash, and it goes absolutely well with both of them. And it really helps sometimes if I do want to do like the fuller lips, like Kylie Jenner, I'll line my lips just a little bit outside of the natural line, and I think that this looks really good, and so it's probably not necessary, but I picked it up and I'm really glad I did. So my last favorite is a book, and I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, you can read? Yes, guys, I can read. Doesn't mean I can comprehend everything that I'm reading, but I can read. So anyways, the book is entitled Her. It is in no way like the movie Her. This is a memoir about two twins, or it's a twin writing about her and her twin. And I don't want to give too much away because it's really, really good, and I would totally recommend, even if you're not a twin, to read it because it really kind of shows the bonds that we have as humans, and I would recommend if you're a twin to read it. It really is, I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of a tearjerker. Because it's actual true events that happened in their lives, and it kind of just puts into perspective the time that we have with one another and how little that time is, because the only absolute in life is death. And so it kind of hits home because I'm a twin, but I think even if you're not a twin, you could really take some key points from it. I actually found this copy at my local library. I was really surprised that they had it. So before going out and buying it, I would suggest, you know, changing hands or different used bookstores or even your library, see if they have it. It's a pretty easy read. Like I said, it's really good. I don't want to go into too much detail. If you guys do end up reading it and want to talk about it, I'm totally open to kind of having like a book club and talking to you guys about it, like via Twitter or like my Tumblr or whatever. So let me know if you want to do that. Anyways, ways. That has been my favorites video. I obviously can't spell backwards if you guys could read what I was kind of air writing. But that is my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to bring you guys another favorites video next month with even more favorites. I've done a lot of shopping, and so hopefully I wear a lot of the clothes. Hopefully it cools down a little bit. Let me know what some of your favorites have been, or anything that you're looking to try out for the fall, because maybe I'll snatch it up and buy it and it'll become one of my favorites for next month. So until, not next month, but next video, bye guys!